Mayweather in August. When asked about his next fight, he told TMZ MMA next. When can we expect to see him back in the octagon?
Hopefully, I haven't talked to Conor about fighting. We've talked about other things, but like I said before, you made a lot of money, and I'm sure him and his family had an amazing Christmas. And we'll get through the holidays, and hopefully he starts to get the itch to come back, and hopefully we can get him back this summer.
Okay, you bring up money, and perhaps he has the itch to fight again. Let's talk about money. Does that play a role into whether or not he comes back into the octagon, and who do you see him fighting?
Well, money is always a factor, but we've never had a problem getting a deal done with Conor McGregor. I don't see that being a problem. The question is, does he want to come back and do it? No matter how much money you make, I always feel like with certain people, you can only go on so many vacations. There's only so much stuff you can buy, and then, you're ready to get back to the grind, hopefully.
Hopefully. There's only so much you can buy. All right, I'll remember that. I'll bring you back on for that. But speaking of money, I don't know. You have to talk to this man about that. Floyd Mayweather has said he's not fighting in UFC, but you said you have a meeting later today with his camp. What can you tell us about that?
I have a meeting with those guys. I haven't kept it a secret that I'm looking at boxing. I'm looking to get into boxing in 2018, and I'm pretty much meeting with everybody in the business, and including those guys. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, but what does that mean? You're looking to get into boxing? Are you looking to take some MMA fighters into boxing? Are you looking to have work with Floyd? What does that mean?
Yeah, I think that, anything. I'm open to anything. I'm just out talking to everybody right now, seeing what's going on, what's out there, what's available, what people's interests are. And I'm going to figure out, in the next couple of months how I'm going to get involved and what I'm going to do. I don't know at what capacity, or I'm just checking everything out right now, and I'm meeting with everybody.
Okay, the reason why I find that interesting, Dana, because you're known for getting fights done. And so if you get into this world of boxing, fights that need to be done will be done. And so that's why I'm curious as to what we can expect if the president of the UFC merges into the world that usually gives us a bit of a hassle, some red tape when we want to see these fights be made.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, that would be my goal. If I get into boxing, I would look to put on the biggest and the best fights possible, and hopefully make some matchups that people want to see, whether it includes, Mayweather or whoever.
All right. Dana White, UFC president, joining us again.